What's up, buddy? Vman13. What is going on? Y'all never see me in the rain, do you? It is very rare that you'll catch me out riding in rain. I'm just a fair weather adventurer, but it is what it is. So, what's up, everybody? It's Vman1313, and welcome to a pretty big adventure, I'm gonna say. I've got 4 nights and 5 days free to go ride, and I may have chosen poorly or just gotten unlucky here, but the route that I wanted to I had created this, oh man, I was so pumped about it. I created this awesome ride around somebody else's route and then extended it up in Tennessee, and I was so pumped about it. And when I started looking at weather this weekend, today's Monday, when I started looking at the weather this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday, it was getting worse and worse. Today was going to be the best day up in Tennessee, but then it was going to be tomorrow a 40-50%, 56% chance, and the next day was 88, then 88, and I was like, I'm not going to, why chance being out there in the rain? I'm only 30 minutes from home, starting right here. I'm on the Coast to Crest trail right now. The rain chances where I was gonna be here were 25 today. Yeah, this is, this is a great 25. 20 tomorrow, 25, 25. Everything was 25 or less, which now I'm kind of like, oh crap, But it is what it is. I'm not into, it's no fun looking through a rainy windshield to see things. It is kind of different and neat. A lot of rain came down in here. Look at that little thing there. So the goal of this trip, number one, is to always get out, have fun, enjoy, just relax, chill, enjoy what I do. Enjoy doing this. But number two, kind of the big deal on this is to hit every one of my Georgia routes that I've created and put out publicly. So all of my Georgia routes, anything that's in Georgia, I want to try to hit in these next 5 days. Now, obviously, I can't ride the whole trail, the whole route, the whole loop. I'm on the Coast to Crest right now, and this is 600 miles, just short of. So yeah, I can't do that. I came around the corner, and it looked like that big old thing was on the road coming down. That was a big old vehicle. Alright, raining a little bit less. Little lighter skies, but still bleh. Still on the Coast to Crest trail. And a few little spots got a little sloppy, but nothing bad. There are some spots down here in middle to South Georgia that get really bad in the rains. Like I said, it wasn't supposed to be raining, but we shall see what we shall see. Little bridge here. It's like all the gravel they put up here, it washes down to down there. What we got coming up through here. Right away. It looks pretty cool right here. Little jungly. Like I said, trying to look at the positives. It's a different look to what I usually ride out here. turned on the camera to say something and didn't realize I was here at this little spot. Get to see the river today, and it's pretty full. It's not overflowing, but it's pretty full. It's a moving. I think this is the road I chickened out on the other day. Not the other day, but a while back ago. It was just complete and utter nastiness. I was still kind of filling out the Tahoe whether four-wheel drive was doing what it needed to do or not, and so I kind of didn't push my luck. Not that I really want to push my luck today, but I'm less than an hour from home. The West can come get me if I have issues, and so yeah, I don't want to push my luck, but what is that? I lost half a bumper. At least I have a bumper here. Not exactly sure the difference. There's a little. The roads are ever changing right here in this area. I'm still in the same spot, and see that tree right there? Does anybody know what that tree is? With the little pink furry leaves. We have a couple at home. Really like it. I don't know the name of it. I need to Google Lens it. Should be the other bridge here. Yeah, the wood bridge. I'd like to know what the auto four-wheel drive does. Is it more like an all-wheel drive? Does it wait for slippage and then it throws it into four-wheel drive? What's the advantage of it over four high? Like right now it seems to me like the auto would be good. The roads are fine. Every so often you hit a little slippery slip. So I have the Osman app running on my dashboard, and what I have on there is all my master map of Georgia with all the dirt roads that I have collected, written, need to verify type things. And then on my, I'm going to call it my adventure phone. Then on my adventure phone, I have the route that I'm riding these next few days. I have it close up and personal. Like, so I can see what roads I'm supposed to be turning on and this and that. it worked out for me. I did the Augusta Adventure Loop, and I liked how I did this, and it worked out good for me. So that's why I'm running it like this. Another little bridge. Ooh, that one looked a little sketch. And I just drove right over it like whatever. Whatever. Went to the beach to saw Kiki. She was like, I'm like, whatever. So yeah, then my phone I keep off, and you know, I get a text or call or whatever, it comes over that. Works out pretty good, and I have the, which I don't need to have, I have the hotspot on right now. Need to turn that off. Save some of that for later. Don't need that on right now. Holy crap, I just realized something. I kept looking on my rear view mirror, and I'm like, what is that screen? And I keep thinking it's my rear view mirror looking right here, because I have, let me get the other camera out. Hold on one second. As you can see, I mean, you might not be able to see, but you see the lights, right? The blue lights are on. That's my my power system's on, running the fridge and this and that. Charging a few things while I'm driving. And so here's my rear view. Let me get this microphone cable out of your way. Alright, so that's where I have you right now when you're looking out. And then my rear view, yeah, I brought my bike with me, is a camera back there. It's not a, you know, rear view mirror. It's a camera that I have back there, because usually I bring the kitchen sink. Here's the kitchen sink. I'll show you that later. But I also can't see out my rear view. Sometimes I fold up the bed, or everything's back through there. So this works out well, where I don't have to worry. I can just put everything loaded up however I want to. But check this out. See that little blue screen right there? That's my fridge. It's a reflection of the fridge telling me it's 36. I can read it, 36 degrees right now in the fridge. I can see if it's running. Man, that's cool. That's an unexpected gift. Because now I know, not 30, yeah, it's 30 degrees. Now I know when it's running enough. Yeah, that's cool. Just noticed that. Out here. Roads are in pretty good shape. I don't think it's rained as much here, even though it's a little bit wet. It doesn't look like it's rained much here. A little rain coming, or is it the tree? No, it's rain. It's looking a little bit brighter there off to the right and south. We're headed south right now. Hopefully we get out of it. Section there. I wanted to pull up. Oh, it's raining. It's raining good. You get under the trees and you can't really tell. we are on the coast of Crest Trail still, and we're about to hit our first creek crossing of the day. I fell. Of course I don't get it on camera, but I slipped on the rock there. Not bad. Don't feel hurt. Dirty. Pride's a little hurt. Don't care about the shoes, but just trying to get the mud off me. So bring it into the car. And it's muddy in the car. That I don't want. Alright. First creek crossing of the day on our 5-day adventure here. And let me get everything set up and I keep on going. Alright. First creek crossing of the day. I think I've got a couple of them today. I don't remember. I think I have 2 or 3 actually. I fell. I'm okay. Felt like I hurt my wrist pretty good, but now it's not hurting, so I guess I didn't. Got a little dirty, but no biggie. When you fall as you're getting older, it's not as fun as when you were younger, you know. Just a slippery rock, it's wet. Stepped on a rock and that wasn't good. But I'm good. And that's making me happy. Look at the blue skies up there. Trying to come out. They'll come out soon, I'm hoping. I think they will. Need to check the solar panels. I need to check a few things. But yeah, we got our first creek crossing here. What do we name this? Our, I don't know. Big deer, big deer. See him jumping up through there. Oh, his little baby. His little baby deer. Let's not mess with it. I think the little baby dropped to hide, but it's in the middle of the road, like on the side of the road. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let it be, let it be. I wanted to take a picture, but let it be, let it be. I want to overland. So for me, overlanding is long distance traveling. And I think you can do it in one day. It's usually a multi-day, multi-week, multi-month type thing, but you know, you do you, boo. And my definition is just long distance traveling on land, obviously, not air, not in a plane, not in a boat, but in a vehicle, motorcycle, car. I think you could do it on a bicycle. I mean, they call it something different, but the key to that is that it's as much remoteness as possible. So for us, it's dirt roads. You know, get off the main beaten path and get on dirt roads, and being self-sufficient. So bringing everything. So, you know, I've talked about this before, but gas is the only thing that I allow myself to say, you know what, there's no reason to carry tanks of gas. We're in the East Coast here. There's gas everywhere. There's no reason to give yourself an extra hazard, I guess is a good way to say it, right? Another hazard or a hazard, an extra hazard that doesn't need to be there of carrying fuel. And so, yeah, that's the one thing. But you know, not stopping at Starbucks for breakfast. And y'all see me, I'm at Chick-fil-A every morning going out, and that's why I don't really call it overlanding, because I don't feel like I go out and I become self-sufficient. I go out and just, I ride. And so this weekend what I wanted to do was be self-sufficient. So bring everything from home, all my food and everything's in this car, my bathroom's in this car, my bed's in this car, everything I need to survive for 5 days is in this vehicle, minus gas, except for gas. And so that's kind of what I wanted to play this weekend. Not stop at any, except for gas. Not stop for food, not stop for anything, just make my own breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. You know, camping down here is a little harder, but a campground, a camp area, anything where I can be self-sufficient, where I have everything in my car. And so that's the game that I wanted to play this week, and we'll see. So far so good. I left my house with everything I had or needed. I feel like I brought everything I have. I always overpack, and I've done a great job of not, but I still overpack. But I brought everything I felt like I needed, and I would like to not stop at any restaurants or food or anything, and the only thing I'll stop for is gas these next 5 days. So let's see if we can do that. Again, my definition of overlanding, self-sufficiency. So long distance travel, we should travel about 1,000 miles these 5 days. Overland, obviously overland, so not in a boat, not in a boat, not in a train, not in a, actually a train would be overland, wouldn't it? But not in a boat, not in a plane. I'm overlanding, I'm on the road, as remote as possible. So I'm going to try to stick to these dirt roads that I've created, these routes I've created, back roads. You know, there's no such thing as a 1,000-mile dirt road here in America, basically. And so you have to connect them with paved roads. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be self-sufficient as possible. So all my food is here, my bedding is here, my bathroom is here, kitchen is here. And yeah, also I have my solar and I have the car charging. So the car charging my power system. So I have my own power system. And let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can accomplish that.